Time now for the Day in Sport with Craig Foster. And Craig, more dramas with that pitch at the SCG.
A lot of trouble, Janice. Good to see you. A scrutiny of the SCG pitch had increased since Victory's Terry Antonis suffered a knee injury there at the weekend. Sydney FC were due to play its upcoming clash with league leaders Perth at the SCG, but that fixture has now been moved to Jubilee Oval in Sydney.
The SCG is experiencing its most intense playing schedule in over 30 years. And today, FFA, Sydney FC and the SCG Trust have agreed to move the Sky Blues' April 18 fixture away from the ground. FFA says the SCG's wicket block compromises the uniformity of the field for football in particular. And it may have been the reason for a knee injury sustained over the weekend to Melbourne Victory player Terry Antonis.
The redevelopment of the Sydney Football Stadium on my right has placed an enormous strain on the pitch at the Sydney Cricket Ground just down the road, where this month alone there'll be almost 2 games a week between the NRL, AFL, Super Rugby and the A-League. And the concerns are cross-code. Sydney Swans coach John Longmire admits the playing surface can be hard and slippery around the wicket and is a concern. He reiterated the club's support for a drop-in wicket as at the MCG and Adelaide Oval.
Centre wicket area has always been a challenge, and that's why the MCG has done what they've done, and obviously Adelaide Oval have done what they've done as well. So it's something that's absolutely topical and needs to be discussed.
The NRL, meanwhile, says it's seeking a meeting with the SCG Trust and the main league team that plays at the ground, the Roosters, within the next 24 hours.
We just need to meet with them and determine, A, what the problem was over the weekend and what plans they have in place to address that before we play another NRL fixture there in a few weeks.
The SCG Trust today dug its heels in. In a statement, it said player safety is a paramount concern. The field has been inspected by independent experts in the past 2 weeks, and hardness levels are consistent across the entire field. The next fixture at the SCG will be on Thursday, when the Swans host Melbourne in the AFL. Darren Mara, SBS World News.